Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are reviewing the supernatural horror thriller Truth or Dare. So this movie takes a simple party game almost everyone knows and turns it into a dangerous curse. It mixes suspense and mystery, surviving with the modern teen horror style. So if you've ever played Truth or Dare, this movie gives that game a much darker twist. So let's get into it. So Truth or Dare follows Olivia and a group of friends during a trip to Mexico. What begins as a fun vacation changes when they meet a stranger who invites them to play one last game of Truth or Dare. So at first it seems harmless, but once they return home, they realize the game never ended. As unseen forces continues the game, demanding that each person chooses Truth or Dare. If they refuse or lie, the consequences are deadly. As the group tries to understand what is happening, friendships are tested, secrets come out, and trust begins to break. They must uncover the origin of the curse and find a way to survive before the game reaches them all. So Olivia is a central character and emotional core of the film. She cares deeply about her friends and tries to protect them while solving the mystery. Mark, on the other hand, Mark is Olivia's best friend. Their friendship becomes one of the movie's most important relationships, especially as secrets surface. Lucas, on the other hand, adds emotional conflict and becomes involved in the complicated friendship within the group. The group dynamic matters a lot in this movie since Truth or Dare forces secrets into open. Relationships become very tense very quickly. So what works in this movie is that the strong premise, turning a harmful game into a supernatural threat is a clever idea. It immediately creates a tension because everyone understands the rules of Truth or Dare. Every time the game chooses someone, there's tension. Viewers wonder what truth will be exposed and what dare must be completed. The movie uses hidden truth, jealousy, guilt, and friendship issues to keep things interesting beyond just scares. This film moves quickly with regular twists and escalating stakes. This is accessible horror, the more suspense, dramatic, than deeply disturbing. So it works for many casual horror films. What could be better though? Some scenes follow familiar teen horror patterns, so certain twists may feel expected. Several side characters are not explored deeply enough, which can reduce emotional impact. At times, the movie balances horror and teen drama unevenly, depending on viewer taste. So, this film explores how hidden secrets can damage friendships and relationships. Because players are forced to choose, the movie reflects how people make risky choices under pressure. As danger increases, characters must decide who they rely on. The game pushes character into difficult decisions, following how actions affect others. So, Truth or Dare uses creepy smiles, sudden appearances, tense silence, and countdown style pressure to build fear. The supernatural presence is tied to the game itself, which gives ordinary situations a threatening feel. One of the movie's strengths is that danger can happen almost anywhere, at school, at home, or in public, which keeps the tension active. Truth or Dare is an entertaining supernatural thriller with the creative concepts and enough suspense to keep viewers engaged. It may not be the deepest horror film, but it delivers fun, tension, mystery, and drama. So, if you enjoy teen horror movies with curse, secrets, and survival stakes, this is worth the watch. So, I'd give this movie a 7 out of 10. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this review, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. My question is, would you ever play a curse game of Truth or Dare? See you in the next movie review.